Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. Now this video has been sent my way. It's an artist called Ekaterina Shelehova, hope I've pronounced that correctly, with their song Earth Melodies live on Italia's Got Talent. I've got absolutely no idea what we're getting into here, so let's just see what's going on. If you enjoy my reactions, be sure to hit subscribe. Let's go. Oh my word. So she opened up with this breath work, very kind of ancient percussive breath work she was using there. And I think that did a great job of grabbing everybody's attention, didn't it? Of just suddenly like, this is going to be something different. I'm going to start as I mean to go on and set the tone for something very, I mean, it's called Earth Melodies. I was going to say earthy, you know, and something very just like to the core of humanity, you know. I'm like, we're not doing pop here. We're getting into some ancient traditional music. And then she went into this sort of beautiful Arabic style of singing, almost like a call to prayer, with these wonderful scales she's using. And I really like how we just have this drone in the background as well. That's it's giving a really nice base for her to work from. And if you ever try and find, like, if you just get a drone going and just start trying to improvise on your instrument or your voice or whatever it is, it's really nice to have one sound, even just a microwave on or something like that, or a Hoover, something just if there's one note going, or like an extractor fan in a bathroom. I always can't help myself, but you start playing around and melodies will come to you. It's really good to have a drone to kind of work from, and you know, this is just incredible. Sorry, I'm going to try not to pause too much, but she did a little technique there that I've heard the artist Dimash Kadaibergen do before, and I'm not sure if that's a Kazakh technique, vocal technique. That sort of trill, the trill is kind of happening here, this kind of sound, but it's really controlled, and it's really, it's not vibrato. It's this trill in kind of in the throat. I don't know where Ekaterina is from and what her influences are, but she's taking a lot here from all over the Middle East, and yet there's a lot of different global influences going in to this beautiful piece. Oh my goodness. I had shivers listening to that. She she brought it round into opera and almost kind of brought it home. You know, it's Italy's Got Talent, and she kind of took sort of classic Italian music. You know, she brought it home to opera, and the control, the intricacy of the notes, to just staccato, these short little stabs of notes just running around these scales. But it was all these little intervals that she was going for that made it really, really interesting. There was no just kind of straight run up and down a scale or anything like that. It wasn't like a vocal warm up. It was a real journey taking you into kind of different keys and scales, and it made it feel even more, the word I keep coming back to, global and earthy. You know, it's a wordless instrumental piece that sort of captures the spirit of humanity, isn't it? I'm assuming she composed this. It's really phenomenal work, and I definitely need to hear more of her original music. And I really like how she brought it back to the breath, to the sort of breathy percussion style at the very end as well. That kind of bookended it really nicely as a piece. Just brilliant. Wow. Let me know in the comments, what should I hear from her? Like, would like educate me. I would love to know more. If you'd like to make a request, I have a Buy Me a Coffee, and you can also make a request through Super Thanks. I've got the links in the description below. As I said, hit subscribe if you enjoy my reactions. And as always, everybody, take care. Peace and love.